and welcome to your viewers. You're watching ERi-TV. I'm Barsabat Taghla, beginning this broadcast by wishing you all a happy Eid Mawlid al-Nabi. These are the major headlines for today. Eid Mawlid al-Nabi celebrated nationwide. Call for reinforced environmental sanitation activity in ERi subzone. Lithuania and Germany signed defense cooperation agreement. And Russia's Northern Fleet fires cruise missiles during drills. On your local reports, Eid Mawlid al-Nabi, marking the 1446 Hijri year, was colourfully celebrated across the country today, 15 September. Ministers, senior government and PFDG officials, members of the diplomatic community and leaders of various Christian churches attended the event at the mosque in Asmara. During the celebration, Mr. Ahmed Nur Haji Mahamud, chairman of the Islamic Awqaf of Asmara, provided an extensive briefing on the historical background of the holiday. Sheikh Salim Ibrahim al-Mukhtar, the Mufti of Eritrea, delivered a religious sermon and blessings. He also wished peace and prosperity to the Eritrean people and the Eritrean Defense Forces, calling for support to be extended to disadvantaged citizens. The Eid Mawlid celebration was highlighted by spiritual performances. Mr. Kohob Tesfai, coordinator of public health programs in ERi subzone, called for reinforced environmental sanitation activities, including clearing mosquito breeding areas with a view to control the prevalence of malaria. Noting that ERi subzone is exemplary in the southern region for exerting strong effort to eradicate the prevalence of malaria, Mr. Kohob said that 70% of malaria patients that come for treatment to ERi hospital are from other subzones in the region. Mr. Koho further noted that in the first months of this year, about 29,000 impregnated bed nets have been distributed to the public in 21 administrative areas. And sustainable awareness-raising programs are being conducted in towns and villages in the subzone. Mr. Koho finally called on the public to strengthen participation in collaboration with health practitioners in the effort to reduce the prevalence of malaria by 80% up to 2026 and to reduce the death rate due to the disease. On your last local report, the Ministry of Education branch in the Central Region provided capacity upgrading training to 760 teachers, including 80% females. The objective of the training was to improve quality education provision and to develop the result of students in the national examinations. The training was provided in Qayh Bahri, Barka and Denden high schools for 10 days and was mainly focused on mathematics teaching method. Indicating that the participants of the training were elementary school teachers, Mr. Matios Subhatlav, head planning and training at the education office in the region, said that the training was organized with consultation of partners. Indicating that in the past years, the result of students in the 8th grade and school living examinations was low, Mr. Matios said that the training will have significant contribution in the performance of students in the national examinations. He said that similar training programs will be organized in English and mother language teaching modalities, focusing on preschools. Mr. Matios also called on the trainees to apply the training they were provided in the development of the teaching learning process. The trainees, noting the significance of the training in upgrading their capacity, expressed conviction to play due part in the development of teaching learning process. Dear viewers, we'll be back shortly with your international reports and more, so please stay tuned. Welcome back. Lithuania and Germany have signed a defense cooperation agreement, which defines the legal status of German soldiers, civil personnel and their family members in Lithuania, as well as provision of civil services like healthcare, transport and education to soldiers' children. The bilateral agreement encompasses not only the rules for arrival and departure of the German brigade, but also authorizes German soldiers to access Lithuanian military infrastructure facilities, define the taxation system applied to the German military forces and personnel. The document will have to be ratified by parliaments of both countries. On today's final report, Russia's defense ministry said on Friday, September 13, that ships from Russia's Northern Fleet have fired cruise missiles at targets in the Barents Sea as part of the Ocean 2024 Navy drills. According to further reports, the strikes were carried out using Vulcan and Onyx anti-ship missiles at a range of about 200 and 180 kilometers, respectively. All the targets had been hit, the defense ministry added. You're still watching us on ERi-TV. The viewers, and now recap of the major headlines. Eid Mawlid al-Nabi celebrated nationwide. Call made for reinforced environmental sanitation activity in Ad sub-zone. Lithuania and Germany signed defense cooperation agreement. And Russia's Northern Fleet fires cruise missiles during drills. That was it for today, dear viewers. Thanks for watching.